Well, good morning. This is UK Paul here. This is our hotel that we stopped at in the Austrian Tyrol. Now, I'm not sure what my filming is going to come out like because there's no viewfinder on the camera. So it's going to be pot luck. We've got some nice snow at the very top of the mountains. They've been having floods around this area. Some of the worst flooding a little bit west of here since the 1600s. So it's been seriously bad weather. Today we're up in metric temperatures of about 20-22 degrees at the highest we're due. Now the hotel is primarily aimed at motorcyclists in the summer. BMW do a test ride venue from here, so you can go out, try all the different bikes that they make, see whether you like them. And the idea is that you come back and you're interested, go down to your dealers and buy them. It might go a bit dark in here. This is where all the different people have put up information, pictures and details of who's been here, what they've done. Hopefully the light has corrected itself and you can see loads and loads of pictures of people doing the stuff. Now we're coming to a mirror, so you're going to see me. Hi folks, it's UK Paul for the first time. Hopefully we're going to be having a good trip and we'll show you loads of decent stuff as we go. Anyway, that's enough of seeing my face. On we go to a little bit more of what else has been around. Now I came along here last year and my wife, as you probably know, rides a V-Star. We got out here and what did we find? There is a V-Star Owners Club known as VOG in the UK, and they've got one of their flags hanging up here from about 10 years before. I haven't seen it as I've walked around. Hopefully somebody is going to pick it up on the video as we go. But so loads of people from all over Europe come here. Got good facilities, you can work on your bikes. You do all sorts of things, and it's all pretty cool. In the winter, they ski from here, as you can see, some skis sitting in the corner. We're not long out of the skiing season. We've only really started to lose the last 2 or 3 weeks when you could go to the upper stretches and pick up riding around on your skis up in the mountains. Now, we've got our mate Bob working on his bike. He's running some power up to the front so that he can power his GPS, which is on his wonderful iPhone. And that's just about done. The lead's in place. The joys are putting on the cable ties now. Give us a wave, Bob. Say hi.
Hello.
This is Elaine's bike, toolkit sitting on the top, V-Star 950, we call it Midnight Star in the UK and Europe. Bob's got his jackpot, and I got my Vegas 8 ball, with my Union flag on the side of it. Not called a Union Jack, it's called a Union flag. Everybody seems to get that wrong, but all in all, having a good time, and the bike's holding up well. No problems on them. Now I'll take you over to where the BMWs actually ride from. This gives you an example. A load of the bikes have actually gone out now. But what you have is you can come into the hotel, book a few nights, go out on different bikes, different days, 1 or 2 bikes a day if you want. And it's a brilliant way for getting a feel and a proper try of whether you like the bikes. All a little bit different. They're more suited to riding the roads around here. The classic road to ride is something called the Stelvio Pass, which with the current weather we're having, it was primary goal of the whole trip was to do the Stelvio Pass. Unfortunately, this time round, today, even with weather like this, the Stelvio Pass is closed due to excessive amounts of snow. It's up a long way from here. My wife is Australian and she pointed out to her parents last year that the height of the top of the Stelvio Pass was about 4 or 5 times the highest height of any mountain in Australia, and we're actually starting from a point which is also, I believe, higher than the highest point in Australia. So as you can appreciate, as you go up, I think it's a mixture. If you go up 1,000 foot, you lose 1 degree centigrade, which is metric, and that will end up meaning the temperatures drop somewhat. Elaine's sitting reading routes of the maps that we got in the distance, and that's about it really. Yeah, I've seen the hotel. It's a great venue, and we'll talk to you again soon. Cheers now, you look after yourselves.